Today's the day of the winter feast, the winter feast, ha ha! Do I want to go to the winter feast? Oh, I need to change and put on a cute outfit. I don't think I ever got around to making a cute outfit. This will have to do. I'll freeze my butt off. It's the winter feast outside. Enjoy though. It is outside. I'm gonna freeze my ass off.
You could have brought cookies like us, but you brought fish? Ew!
Nothing keeps you warmer inside than smoked trout. I love sitting inside the fish smokehouse as a boy. Real cozy.
I'll take your word for it.
I'm gonna mute myself. This is very crunchy.
I've gotten much better at cooking. Giva showed me how to make mulligatawny soup. Smell this. Isn't it delicious?
This winter feast is such a pleasant idea. I came round Cameron's consciousness center and showed him how to make mulligatawny soup. It's not as good as what you get in Mumbai, but we did all right.
Everyone says Emmy and Finn are annoying, but I think they're fun. And during the winter feast, I can have a snowball fight with them. That way no one's saying, why is that grown woman throwing snow around like a kid?
Ah, the classic I did it for the children excuse.
It's a relief that Kim handled the roast this year. They'd never undercooked the meat. A few years ago, Kai said he'd do the roast, but he took it out too early. Ugh, imagine trying to take care of an entire town with food poisoning.
Amira, I'm trying to eat.
I love shiitake. Nothing like an umami burst to keep the cold away.
Oh, don't forget to try my sweet potato casserole. Sweet potatoes are like if regular potatoes went out and had a bunch of life experiences. They're just way more interesting. Don't tell my Polish ancestors I said that.
It would be weird if I could.
Ever since my parents went back to Johannesburg, they'd mail me amarula to bring to the winter feast. Hot chocolate with whiskey? Boring. Hot chocolate with amarula? Mmm.
Last year, Juliet helped us make snowballs so we could have a snowball fight with Natalia and Angus. I wish she was here.
I made steamed cabbage, but no one is eating it. Huh.
Maybe you could add some seasoning next time.
What's wrong with plain cabbage?
I told Sebastian he could handle our winter feast food, and he made instant mac and cheese. Sophia should be here. But also, it's good she's not. She'd never let me forget this.
Cooking isn't my thing. You have to be so careful, you know? I'm too, chill for that. One year before Kim moved here, I said I'd make Kahlua pork for the winter feast roast. It smelled ono, but turns out I undercooked it.
I see you brought fish. That's very nice.
There's so much snow coming down. Wait. Was it even snowing?
Oh, I tried your salmon. It's delicious. Just like Hazel used to make.
A few weeks ago, I showed Angus how to make coquito, and he liked it so much that I made another batch for the winter feast.
What's coquito?
Oh, mija! It's a Puerto Rican holiday tradition. Sort of like eggnog, but with coconut milk.
Have you tried my caramel milk? It's like a caramel latte, but there's no coffee. Sophia makes the only decent espresso on the island, so...
I like working with my hands, but I've never been a good cook, so I stick to making the booths for Winter Feast. And we get sugar cookies for Emmy and Finn to decorate. That's the Dahl Johnson contribution.
Oh, winter makes me homesick for milk water. Except for the winter feast. We don't have anything like this in Milkwater. Or maybe there was and I never noticed. My family didn't go to many potlucks.
Oh, I think I cooked something that she likes. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy.
Fruit salad is the perfect dessert, don't you think? No carbs, no oils, no chocolate, no additives.
Violet's been dealing with a lot lately, so I told her I'd handle the winter feast for us. I made boxed mac, which is the best food I know. But she's acting mad at me.
I'm trying not to look overwhelmed, but I haven't been to a feast this pleasant in years.
Are you okay?
Yes, just homesick and grateful to Kim for inviting me.
I sure I'm done with the feast?
Things I want.
Oh, such a good cat.
Can you guys keep it down over there? I'm busy. Trying to concentrate. It is only 10:19. You better not be giving her her 11sies. Oh, the best. Susan, I miss you. I'm so glad you're back home. She's saying, I love you. I love you. Ah! Oh my god, are they dead? That was spooky. You are my marshmallow, my cutie marshmallow. I will clip your fur. Oh. Sorry I made you get up twice. What are you doing, Mayor Weird Ass? Black leather, red leather, black cloth, and black silk thread.
The time for
Infinite snuggles. It's 9 o'clock at night? What the fuck? Did I pass out? Shit. Ah, fuck, I gotta water the plants in the magic land. I swear to God, if they're wilted. No, it's just a day. It's one day. Today's the day.
We any closer to sorting out who shattered our gate into pieces, High Priestess?
No, but whoever did it left the cauldron and altar unbothered. The glamour must still be holding.
But who outside of the Coven or Ravenwood Hollow would have the power to break the gate in the first place?
I hate to bring this up, but it's not just magical intruders we need to worry about. Kiva has a new drone that she's been testing in order to release something called dropsons into the atmosphere.
That must be the secret new project she was talking about.
The good news is she's not very good at piloting it yet. I only know she has it because she crashed it by my house.
That's bad news, actually. If she were to crash it by our circle, she would come in after it. We can't risk it. Novice, you must find a way to sabotage this new drone so that it won't work.
The fuck?
Can't we place a magical barrier to keep the drone out?
Magical barriers would not work against a mechanical device of human invention. We simply can't allow it to come near. You will need Zephyr's assistance. I'm sure she can fashion something that will prevent the drone from working.
I don't want to. Boop. Squish the bug. Squish the bugger. Well rested. Essence of gold.
Hey, Planty. Water some plants for me today? to that purr.
I don't envy Lena. She has had to carry more burdens than many of her ancestors who were high priests and priestesses.
And how many of those have you known?
Each doll who lies sleeping in the Fairhaven Cemetery, I have known.
That really hurts my brain to think about.
I hope no one comes peeking through your windows at night, beautiful.
I also hope that. Very much.
It's just that I told everyone I'm staying with you. Now that the ferry's broken down, how else could I explain why I'm still here?
Matthew. I just came to visit Wesley, my boyfriend, my one true love. Yes. And he said, I hope no one's peeking in through your windows late at night, beautiful. She's like, what? What? I know, yeah. But actually, I do think about it every morning because the little cutscene is her sitting up and stretching, and it's through the front window, so it is weird. But the reason that he said it, this gate, they're on an island, and so there's a ferry that goes back and forth between the island and the mainland, and it was damaged in a storm, and so he is supposed to be from the mainland and just comes to visit because no one can know he's a werewolf living in the secret little pocket dimension Feyland that's on the island. So he was like, I told everyone I was staying with you because how else could I be here? But I was just like, what the fuck? I hope no one's peeking in through your windows at night, beautiful. What?
Hi, Zephyr.
I know why you're here. The High Priestess told me you have a nosy mortal problem. I can make a scrambling device so that any data the drone picks up will be useless. Just need you to get me some copper so I can make some wire to redirect the transmitter, and some gold for the connector pins.
Lots of metal. Got it. What you working on, Zephyr?
I'm trying to make a whirligig that'll shovel snow, but it kinda explodes the snow instead. You got that copper? Yes. Ha! I'll make your scrambler, that's what. Oh, don't worry. I'll pop in to give a shop when she's not there and stick it on the drone myself.
Then again, perhaps you humans should repair the ferry. Zephyr won't stop talking about her plans to fix it. She is going to explode my brain.
Didn't I already give her shit to fix it?
Mom says I'm not allowed to hide behind her store and zap her customers with snowballs. She's no fun at all.
The Gentleman Farmer Quarterly says livestock need feed when it's cold to keep their body temperatures up. I can't deal with another cow getting sick.
So feed them.
I gotta say, the gift I went with for Vanessa absolutely rips. She likes silk, right? So I gave her some silkworms of her own.
Wow. Yeah, that's a really special gift. Very Vanessa.
Well, I'm guessing the hot springs are about to get more popular.
Don't much to say.
This means we get a snow day off of school, right? Or maybe even a snow week.
Juliet's been freaking ever since the ferry broke down. She keeps saying we should have just moved to Italy after my trial. As if you can just move to Italy. I've never even been there. And she didn't even seem to enjoy the one trip she took with her dad.
We have to bring this winter to an end, but I'm not sure we're strong enough. We could really use your wand, Grandma.
I think the kids may have each had too many sugar cookies at the feast. They were bouncing off the walls all night.
How many did they have?
Oh, just like 1 or 2 dozen, maybe.
The ferry being out is making people even more anxious. You can feel the tension every time you walk through town.
Just another reason to avoid town, I reckon. Not that I needed one. People become even more dangerous when they feel trapped. Hope Parker can fix it soon.
Christmas is all around.
Looks like I'm all out of juice.
Oh, fuck butts. I forgot to bring it. I was percolating. Bibbidi boppidi boop.
Is that what we're looking for?
I think? Yes. Yes, it is. Go get it.
You go get it.
I would, but these are new shoes.
Fine.
These are the same shoes you've been wearing? Oh, God.
Oh, I guess I'm too heavy for it. Rude.
We need levitation potion.
What?
Have you got some?
Obviously. What kind of witch would I be otherwise?
Okay, great. Now, drink it.
What is it with you and making me guinea pig these random potions? How do you know it's safe?
Well, if it isn't, Amir will fix you right up.
Why do I let you talk me into these things? Well, it seems to be working, and I still have all my fingers and toes.
Any extra ones?
What?
Nothing.
My watering...
Is that another Echo Blossom?
How'd you get over here?
The newest witch Amira seems to have gotten very, very close with Perry. I hope Perry is honest and tells Amira what she told me once. As much as Perry enjoys the occasional mortal distraction, she only ever loved Vivian.
Like, great Aunt Vivian? Wow.
What? Oh, it pooped it.
Ugh, doesn't look like my wand is strong enough for this.
Huh. Well, fuck me then. Can I drink this levitation juice now so I can sort of hop? Shit. Unexpected. Sorry, I'm leaving the woods. It's nighttime. Creepy things happen in the woods at night. Isn't that right?
The ferry breaking down feels ominous. But Messenger Cameron says we shouldn't let it bring us down. That's just what the malcontents want.
What do malcontents have to do with the ferry?
See? That's exactly the right question to be asking right now.
What a spile. What? You get maple syrup? Amazing. Every little thing she does is magic.
Am I right? Come here.
The very finest cat I ever met. Most people just call her a cat, but I really want Cleopatra. Cleopatra. Meow, 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 meow. I have 3 chickens, don't get attached. Sell them all to make good snacks. As soon as they are my very best friend, I sell them, can cook them. I have to cook them. There's some carcasses of various pets.
You look troubled.
Do I? I'm not. Not at all. This is just my face.
She's like, you look troubled. He's like, huh, do I? I'm not. This is just my face. I don't know why that was so funny. He's like, it's just my face. Oh.
Thanks again for helping with the soup kettle. I've been telling Messenger Cameron we ought to have some borscht next.
Isn't borscht served cold?
No, you can serve it hot or cold. The nice part is, it tastes good either way, so we don't have to worry about keeping the fire lit under the pot.
Hey, heard you helped out with the new charity initiative at the Consciousness Center. Thanks for supporting the League, Tara.
Well, I wasn't really supporting the League. I was just helping out our neighbors.
Well, that's the same thing. I was thinking of cooking up a batch of cockaliki soup as my contribution.
Drat. That was the last of it.
Last of what? Hope?
No, my hot lunch supply. Because we're such a small school, the Milkwater School District usually sends over hot lunches on the ferry for the children. But no ferry means no hot lunches. I stockpiled some extras for winter storms. I just didn't plan for this.
Lena's still got plenty of supplies at her store. All the kids should be getting enough to eat.
Yes, theoretically. But... And I don't mean to insult any of the adults preparing the children's lunches. I'm not sure the meals they've been bringing are... filling enough, which results in sleepiness and irritability. My students keep getting... what is the word? Hangry.
The worst feeling. I might be able to grow some extra vegetables in my garden.
If you could make them into lunches for the children, that would be magnificent. Here's a recipe that will keep them filled up.
I'm no master chef, but let me see what I can do.
Lena's been going to her book club even more than usual lately. I know it's how she deals with stress, but I wish she'd try talking to me too. At least I'm not alone. Angus said he's having the same problem with Francis this winter.
$2,000. This one's $5,000. Why is it so expensive just to put a fence around a field?
Well, one nice thing about winter is that the smells from Bruno's stand don't drift over here in the afternoons.
Tara, hey, got a sec?
Sure. What's up?
Your winter present, that's what. I'm your gift giver.
Whoa, what is this?
I was sorting through some bags of my mom's old stuff. I've had more energy to do that lately. And I found a stash of herbs, gems, essences, the works. They must have been from her sanctum. Without you, I never would have found the echo blossoms or seen Mom's face. So, I wanted you to have some of her stash.
Violet, are you sure?
Totally. And if you're still worried, you can thank my mom when we find her.
Or, give it back to her, because, surprise, she's still alive.
So, now we're trapped on the island. I didn't consider that was a thing that could happen when I first moved here. Did you?
I have still 2 of my chickens. I have still Foul Play and Little Tara. All I have left is Tindy. Wait. Wait another day.
Giacomo used to insist on doing Chrismica, and he would always get Parker to help him cut down the best pine tree and drag it home. It would fill our whole living room. I never thought I would miss it and the sap that got everywhere. But I do.
I thought Kim did quite a good job managing the winter feast, but when I complimented them, they just muttered thanks and said they had to go. I honestly can't tell if Kim likes me or dislikes me sometimes.
Kim helped me make some plates for Sophia and Juliet, and we dropped them off the night of the winter feast.
That was really thoughtful of you.
Well, we didn't want them to feel like the whole town forgot about them.
I did. I thought about it while I was there, and then I forgot as soon as it was over.
I'm not into Cameron's whole malcontent deal, but the soup kettle, that, my friend, I am definitely into. After a session in water this cold, hot soup is the best.
So we're completely cut off from the mainland? Milkwater isn't exactly a cosmopolitan city, but at least they have, like, a museum and some restaurants.
Natalia's come by the bar a few times since the trial, and it's not like I refuse to serve her or anything. But can I be honest with you? I want to kick her out every time she comes in.
Hey, Sophia's your friend. I get it.
I just know that would make things worse.
And you know it wasn't her that did it, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I gave Zephyr what she needed for the scrambling device.
You did well.
You realize you're making me lie to someone I really care about, right?
I do that every night, Novice. I know it's not easy, but it's for everyone's safety.
Here's the Summon Witch incantation, High Priestess.
Well done. Everyone take your places while I prepare the incantation.
Tonight, we call one who may aid us in our magical workings. Join your brothers and sisters of the Fairhaven Coven. Together we stand, witches all, demanding that you heed our call.
Oh, damn!
Oh, no. I fell asleep in front of the TV again, didn't I? Angus! Angus, wake me up!
Angus
This is no
a
dream,
witch.
and do not be afraid. You're among friends.
There really are witches here. Angus was right.
Oh, Francis.
Look, I'm not one of you. I don't care what you might have heard about my brother. I had nothing to do with that.
Fabio may have the gift as well, but you've got it in you to be an even greater witch than your brother, Francis.
We need your help. Fairhaven needs your help.
You're not listening to me. I'm no witch. What was that? Ah!
Francis, wait!
No, no, no! Stay away from me. I'm warning you.
Yeah, that went well. That went exactly as expected.
I hope we can convince Francis to come back. That was a pretty shocking way of learning he's a witch.
Ideally, every witch's discovery of their powers would be more like yours. Someone you love and trust helps you realize what you're capable of. But right now, we don't have time for that kind of gentleness.
Really? You're kind of a bitch.
Mind that no one...
Between the bar and our coven, I'm always...
Cast any good in...
Watch out for the journeyman. You're new and don't know better than to stay out of his schemes.
Damn it. Pineapple. Story of my life.
Time for...
Look at the head scratches.
I tried to get Parker to work on fixing the ferry with me, but he just keeps spouting on about malcontents. I couldn't listen to it anymore.
Okay, but who's gonna fix the ferry?
I may have only made caramel milk for the feast, but really, Kim couldn't have made their roast if I hadn't moved to the island. So, when you think about it, I'm the one who made the winter feast possible.
Yes, that was very generous of you.
I do what I can.
1450.
Poor Francis. He must be so disoriented. I really feel for him. On the upside, I can finally show him my shop. I've been collecting books on Taino folklore, just for him.
You did a really great job organizing the feast, Kim.
Thanks. I felt really weird having it without Sophia and Juliet there. You know what really bugs me? No one else seemed to even mind that they didn't come.
1550. It's still not enough. Damnation.
Okay. Should only.
Oh, Tara. Good. I was just about to send someone for you. We've called an emergency town hall to discuss the ferry.
Now, folks, I know you all have questions about how we'll get on until the ferry's fixed, and we'll answer those. But first, we must figure out what happened to the ferry. Parker and Thomas have checked her over from stern to stern and found nothing suspicious. However, I still wonder if the ferry wasn't just damaged by the snowstorm. Maybe someone tried to put the ferry out of service.
I really think it was the ice.
Citizens of Fairhaven, this is your chance to serve your community. Did any of you see someone tamper with the ferry?
Oh no.
Not this again.
I saw something. At night, Marty has gone down to the shore near the ferry. A lot.
Now, Angus. No, Angus doesn't mean it. He doesn't know what he's saying.
Are you saying I'm not smart enough to understand?
Of course not, Cariño. You're brilliant. It's just that you're also kind and thoughtful and...
I know what I've seen. Marty says he's a rancher, but he doesn't know anything about animals. Why is he here?
I just passed my animal science classes. I never tried to hide that.
We know there's a malcontent in Fairhaven. If Sophia wasn't one, then that person is still out there.
I bet my bar auto paid you to say that. It makes his only political opponent look even worse.
I'd never bribe someone. Besides, I won the election.
Otto, you know I don't like these spectacles, but something about Marty doesn't add up.
Thomas, you are literally my neighbor.
Not by choice.
Don't fret, Marty. You'll have a fair trial, just as Sophia did. More than anything, I want Fairhaven to feel safe. That's what I'm committed to, not my own personal benefits.
You oily double-crossing!
I'm sure there's no need for that.
That's right. Let's take a week to cool our heads and let Marty prepare. We'll meet back in Town Hall after 7 days. That will be all.
This is even worse than last time.
Ow.
No ferry means Otto's power tripping.
He seems genuinely afraid.
I don't care what he feels. He's putting people in danger, eh? Though, I'd hate to be Francis right now. If you thought you had to learn about the Coven fast.
Oof. He's had a rough few days.
We'll hear all about it at the next Coven meeting.
Hey! Are you alright?
What? Yes. Why wouldn't I be? Not much sleep last night, that's all. I have never been better. Ooh, that's got just the right amount of...
No!
Yeah.
Oh, that's ace. Thanks, Tara.
Hey, Giva! What's new?
Well, my drone was new, but now whenever I send it up, the data it sends back is just rubbish. I must have broken something when I crashed it over by Violet's house. I'm hopeless with new technology, I suppose. It's so disappointing. These drop-ons could have really helped unravel the mystery of this island's bizarre weather.
Life's a mystery. slight break. Do other stuff for a bit.